In this lesson, we will be discussing third-person pronouns, he, she, and it. Please make sure to have the personal pronoun and adjective chart available. Pause the video now and record all of the forms and translations onto your chart. When we are finished, I will be discussing the various forms of the pronouns and their translations. I'd like to draw your attention to the fact that as we examine the pronoun forms, we must pay attention to the fact that many of them look exactly the same as first and second declension nouns. At least the endings of them look the same. You can see that I am highlighting for you accusative and ablative singular as well as all of the plural forms, because if you examine first and second declension nouns, you will see that they look exactly the same. The primary difference is that they all begin with the letter E. Even the neuter column uses the neuter law, which you ought to remember, indicates that the accusative will always look the same as the nominative. Let's pronounce the words so you are familiar with what they sound like, and then we'll discuss the translations. When we pronounce and start to memorize the personal pronouns, we work across the columns, or rows, excuse me. So we begin with is, ea, id. And I'm pronouncing them slowly enough so that you have an opportunity to say it after I do. The genitive, ellos, ellos, ellos. Dative, ei, ei, ei. Accusative, eum, eam, id. Ablative, eo, ea, eo. Nominative plural, ei, ei, ea. Genitive plural, eorum, earum, eorum. Dative plural, eis, eis, eis. Accusative plural, eos, eas, ea. Ablative plural, eis, eis, eis. You'll notice on the translations that we use the words this, that, these, and those. This is not an error because these words will also be used as adjectives, which we will learn about in our next lesson. Right now, we are learning about their use as pronouns, and so we want to focus on the pronoun translations, but please make sure to write all of the different translations on your chart. Now that you have the forms and the translations written, it is time for you to make sure that you become familiar with both forms and translations. There are Quizlet cards to help you practice, and a mastery quiz as well.